Okay, so just a few minutes ago, I made a wonderful cup of coffee. I made the Nespresso Gingerbread for the Vertuo by taking oat milk and putting in pumpkin pie spice and cardamom. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in 3 little shakes of ginger. Now keep in mind that ground ginger can lose its potency kind of quickly. So definitely smell your ginger to make sure that it still has a taste. And the same thing can happen with cinnamon. You know, some people buy cinnamon in a really big container like I do, but I use it fairly quickly. I've had containers of cinnamon sometimes sitting around for years, and I would still use it. And you know what? When I read about how spices can lose their potency, I went ahead and tasted this huge container. No taste. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, you need to check up on the flavor in your spices every once in a while to make sure that it hasn't lost its flavor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and brew some gingerbread coffee, which interestingly matches my shirt. And since I added all these spices to it, I'm going to go ahead and fill the cup up. Now, when I made this a little while ago, I only ran it about, halfway up. But this time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run it all the way, because I think that because I added those spices, that it will stand up to having all that water run through it, which is 7.77 ounces. You know, I didn't think I would, but I'm having all kinds of fun with this gingerbread coffee. And there's nothing wrong with, I always say experiment. Well, now I feel like I'm not just experimenting, I'm actually making bona fide recipes. Oh. And of course, I love watching it brew. So pretty. I should have gone ahead and mixed those spices in with the milk. Here, I'll do it now, because I don't want them just floating on the top. I want them in the coffee. Oh, is that some stuck on the sides? Let me get that off. You know, these spices do not like to mix in. They are, I don't know what you call it, rather than, sugar is hygroscopic. It sort of attracts water, but these are the opposite. They like to float on the top rather than mixing in. Okay. Alrighty. So, here we go. Okay, I gotta say, it was better when I didn't brew it all the way, when I had a shorter cup. This actually, it seems like it either needs some more oat milk or some sweetener. I think I'll go the sweetener route. I'll just add some nice simple syrup. Just some Jordan's skinny simple syrup, because just like salt enhances the flavor of many foods that are savory, something sweet can enhance the flavor of stuff like coffee. Oh, yum. And sure enough, the simple syrup makes all the difference.